always, let's go to a topic that we need for the beginning of the year, or for any time that you've come to a stop and it's like, no, 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 no. I am not taking this further than an inch. I'm a limiter. I am not taking this further than a full stop. Okay? What am I speaking about? But before we jump into it, housekeeping. Welcome, everyone. Please, if you're here for all the negative things that you've brought with you, please swipe to the left. Until then, let all the good-hearted people who is joining this community for the purpose of learning, educating ourselves, wisdom, enjoying all of it in love, sadness, however we want to learn. We will not choose one method. So I am standing, sitting, sleeping, thinking, and something came to my head. Of course, I was browsing around as always, so I found something on the internet. I'll read. Okay, I'll read it. So it says, a miserable spirit can't stand being with a happy soul. Remember that, please. When I finished reading it, I was like, pim, 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 pim. All the light bulbs in my head was going on. So I was like, why will somebody who's got a miserable spirit want to come to where there's light in the first place? I don't know. Okay, you don't know. If somebody knows out there, as always, leave it in the pie chart so we can, learn from why they are constantly wanting to be in the space of those with the bright spirit. This is just a general term, but it's not a fixed term, remember? So I'm thinking to myself, let me share this. If somebody's out there, let them, give me a pointer why somebody who already knows he or she is miserable, why are they constantly looking for people who are happy? Because once upon a time, I had this family friend that used to complain, oh, you're too happy. Every time it was like you're walking around without, you don't have problems. And I used to wonder, why are you going on about this? And the more I went into the world, I found that it's not just this person. There are so many people that have got this mindset. Oh, that lady is too happy. Oh, that man is too happy. Why are they showing off? Why are they not showing off? Then I remembered Mr. David himself in the Bible. He was just on his own, dancing, minding his business and be happy. And there goes somebody standing. What's all this dancing about? He's showing off. That's not like the way a king should dance. People are so concerned about how you should express yourself, how you should express your happy moments. I'm like, who are these people? So 2024 and into the future, I decided, nah. These people should not be allowed to roam into my atmosphere. In fact, I am doing all I can to vacuum them out, throw them in the bin that should not even be recycled back into our life. So if you're out there, I have one of those people roaming in your family circle, friend circle, work circle, wherever you find them, these people that are constantly worried of, why are you so happy? Why you don't see negative first? These people are walking around with the lens of negativity. If something happens, they want to be the first to negate it. So when I read this post, I was like, so there are other people actually feeling like me, curious, wondering, why are these people everywhere? These negative spirited people. But they are usually the ones that want to know what you're doing. They are snooping around like Pinocchio. They want to know their nose is growing longer. They want to choke it in everywhere. Please close the door on their nose and let's crack it so that they stop snooping around. These people are not even church rats, because if they were church rats, we know that at least they are living in church. So somehow they are listening to the sermon, or somehow there's a spirit of God that will walk into their rat self. But these are sewers, under dirty places. So when they come, they are blinded by the light of somebody else. So these miserable spirits cannot really stand being with a happy soul. This bugged me in the past. But later, I sound like, nah. I'm not sitting for that. Neither am I standing for it, as I always say. So I'm here to tell you, please don't stand for it. Say to them, now that's enough of your carry on. I'm not here to entertain you being a miserable Mary or a miserable Mali. Send them somewhere. Let them go. In fact, if you have the means, give them a good dark area. You need to go and be miserable there. We don't need them with us in 2024 into the future. We don't need any of those kind of things around us. They are foul. Foul spirits. Foul mindset. Mindset of, oh, what is this all about? Even when people, I remember then I had like a challenge and I was trying to walk through it and I could see the lessons. I think I took more of the lessons than the challenges. There was a problem. Oh, everything you always, it's not good to be walking around the world looking at things from a golden glass. It's not about a golden glass. It's from a clear mindset. A mindset of, oh, I know this is a challenge for me, but I put on the mindset of how can I find solution for this problem? How can I, see the lesson from my challenges? But this person was on and on and on. So when I saw this on Facebook, I was like, topic for today. I could add it for the topic of today. So just to remind you, remind the community, do not let any negative spirits come to you. In fact, even if they come, and after they've carried on, just look at them as, look, I've heard you. Can you please go back to where you come from? Please get thee behind me. I think that's what we should be telling them. After all said and done, if we cannot for any reason escape these people from our, space, just listen. When they finish, okay, get thee behind me. After all, Christ listened attentively to how the devil came and said, oh, this world is mine. Bow down for me if you say blah, blah, blah. And when he finished all his carry on chitty-chatting, and God said, devil, get thee behind me. Because they are roaming around. So this new year, I was like, let me put a quick housekeeping reminder. Ask these mean-spirited people to get thee behind you. In fact, they need to be lost. You shouldn't even see their shadow. So just a quick reminder, that's why I'm here. So I'm so happy that I found this, and I was like, quick housekeeping for all of us to sit tight. Don't let them bully you into feeling, oh, am I too happy? Am I too loud? Am I too this? It's not like you're going about buzzing like the alarm. And if you decide to buzz like a bee, how does that affect them? You're in your truest nature. Please buzz like a bee and shine like the sun. If they don't, if they stand in your way, scorch them off. Okay? Scorch them off. So I was like, what a carry on with these people. What a carry on with their dark entity mindset, dark, aura. I'm not in for that. Maybe we've managed it for years past, but nah. If I see anybody, because I'm even looking out for more of them, it's quite interesting when you start to pick them out in the crowd. This one is like this. I can't be bothered. You can actually see it clearly. So going forward, and for a quick reminder for people and I, as our Pi community is growing, please remember not to allow these negative-minded, spirited people to come and pull you out of your normal state of happy space. They are not worth any of the headache, okay? This is the way God has created them. This is the way they will remain. You and I should not go there and change them. We will not go there and hate them. We have no right, according to creation, to go and hate them. But we have every right to mind our business in the Garden of Eden. You have every right to mind your business. So that's why I'm coming to remind people, if you are the sun, just mind your business and shine. If you are the bees, mind your business and shine, okay? If you've decided that you're going to be one of those, what's it called now? A thorn in the Garden of Eden, don't worry, we'll give you space. Just be your thorn, but stay there. Don't come around and say, oh, I am the thorn. You should not be standing here and be shining like the rose. No. Nobody's taking that. In fact, if you misbehave, we'll weed you out. Remember, we are the gardeners of our life. We can decide who we weed out of it. So on this note, and with love, as I always say, love and kisses, the normal promo. Love, subscribe, and all that jazz. See you later.